Why, hello again. It's me, JD Mac. I'm here in my front yard in Eggnog Land. Welcome back. We are going to do cool things today. Because one of my favorite things about 1.9 is the boats. They totally amped up the boats. The boats are just cool. I mean, I don't even have words for how cool. I mean, super cool. Super cool. The boats are. They are just epic. They are everything we wanted them to be before. And maybe a little bit better because apparently they work on the ground now. So, whatever. That's okay. We are going to build a dock. That's today's plan. Building a dock, get some boats ready so that we can, you know, do some boating. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get to it. All right. So problem number one is I don't have any. Forgot something. I don't have enough wood. I got like barely any wood. I think I got enough wood to build the house, and that was it as far as wood goes. And I want acacia because that's around. It makes sense to use it, right? Wrong chest. I want acacia and birch. So that is a deep basement, man. I don't know what I was thinking when I made that basement. That staircase goes forever. All right, so I don't really like having all these trees so super close to things. I'm gonna plant this right here so I know where the tree was, because we just got done saying how I don't like the tree there. I do still want to find spruce. I know there was a spruce hunt going on way back in the day. But it was fruitless. But that's where I got these oak trees from. These oak trees are imported. I do have some plans to, don't do that, build a little house, a little ranch house out there where these came from. Do I have, there's one, and two. Man, they're taking forever. Here's another one. Let's go ahead and plant these. So I think that's going to be enough. I mean, my dock is not going to be super crazy outrageous. That is just not how I like to do things. Okay, so apparently I misspoke. We do not have a lot of oak trees. I have oak saplings. Got a couple of oak trees down here. I think. Looks like oak. Yep. But for the most part, no. I have acacia and I got a lot of spruce. Spruce? It's a Freudian slip. I got a lot of, what is that? Birch. Because I needed it for the inside of my house. So, no. I just chopped down some extra birch trees so we got enough wood to do our thing. And I'm thinking this looks like a perfect spot for our little dock. Gonna get some food. Alright, so first thing I want to do is that how big we want to do this. Actually, the first thing we got to do is switch all this up into planks. And we've got a crafting bench going. Get back here. There we go. Crafting bench. We're going to throw that back here. And then we are going to make a birch boat. Look at that. Look at that. That's just too cool. I'm going to show you real quick what I'm talking about. We're going to throw that in the water, and we're going to jump in. And look at that. WASD keys. I can look this way, and then turn this way. Look at that. Look at how fast I'm turning. And then the boats. Look at that. You do not. Going backwards. I can go backwards in the boat. You don't break. Look at that. If we had, still used to turn it with my mouse. Can you see that? Ooh. I'm gonna give myself whiplash. Some cows. I don't think I have any, whoa. Whoa. Whoa, hold the phone. Look at that. Look at that. What is that? I did not realize that was there. That is too cool. See, I'm trying to turn by looking and going forward. And you don't do that anymore. This is just such better functionality. We're going to check this out. I mean, look at that. Look at, wow. That is, hands down, the coolest waterfall I have seen in Minecraft. That is epic. We're going to have to check that out one of these days. It goes up above the clouds. Look at that thing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. When it comes time to build something, I don't know, we're going to do something up on that mountain. That is too cool. But anyway, back to the business at hand. We have a dock to make because this boat is just too cool and it needs its own dock. Look at that. Look at that. That's epic. And then boom, I'm on the shore after shift. Alright. So, we're here. And I think we want to do some birch. It's going to start out shallow. I'm thinking I'm going to come out this way. We don't want to come out super far. I'm just kind of eyeballing this. I don't have a design idea in mind. I got a rough idea, something I did on my family server, but I'm going to tweak it a little bit. I don't want to come all the way out there, so I think that's good. Thinking slabs in here. Slab, and then I want to be open. So we're going to have to throw, did I bring dirt? I don't think I meant to bring that dirt, but that'll work pretty well. That's what I say, slab, open, slab, and then over here is, yes. Not sure why I filled in that dirt, because I'm going to dig it up and replace it with dock paneling. Because that's what you do. Back. Maybe again. Again, just kind of eyeballing this, just kind of winging it. Dig this up. Is it already nighttime? I didn't think so. Alright, cool. I dig it. It's looking pretty good so far. And then, I think I want to come in. One more. Now it's really starting to seem like it's dark. This is kind of trippy. And maybe in one more time. Just for some nice little symmetry action. Yeah, that's cool. I don't really have all the torches I need to light this up, so we are going to cut here, and I'll be back in the morning. Okay, it's morning again. We're back at the dock. Yeah, we're here to do our thing. Next step I wanted to do was some trapdoors. No, we are not doing trapdoors. There we go. 60 slabs seems excessive. That's definitely excessive. Do your math, kids. Dang. Okay, can I reach? No. So we're gonna have to do this. kind of goofy to do a slab in a situation because, I mean, it looks... Could see that running water. I don't even know if this is a good idea. Now I'm thinking about it. Did I go too big? I did go too big. I only wanted 2. You know, that's okay though. I like that look. That worked out for the best. Alright. Cut. You know what? I like that. That's definitely... Let's go with it. Let's go with it. Again, I'm just winging this here, guys. I'm just kind of doing this thing. And then these like floating half slabs floating off into the surface a little bit further than the firmer. Yeah. Alright, next question. If I do that, and I don't have my fencing, I want to put some acacia fence around the edges, because, you know, safety first. How do we do this? I think these are gates. That's definitely gates. Losing my mind, guys. I am losing my mind. Oh, poo. Let's just grab these for now, and I kind of like the idea of that. I'm gonna have to keep liking the idea because that is terrible in execution. We're not gonna do that. Boop. Okay. Thinking here. Gotta go back and make some more fencing. How much fencing do we need? Let's talk about doing math. Alright, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, we'll leave that. So 10, 9. What did I say? 9? 18? I need 18. I hope you followed that because I certainly did not. Okay, we're going to need sticks. 6, that would be another 6, there's 12, 18. Pay attention in your math classes, kids, because it comes in handy in Minecraft more often than you might think. Yeah, I'm going to leave that open because I think if we come down to 1, it's just going to be ridiculous. So there we go. I like it. I like it. Let's go ahead and get some that didn't work. Select the right hotbar, man. Get some nice healthy whatchamahoogies there. Alright, cool. I dig it. I dig it a lot. Yeah. I am going to want to extend that train line out here at some point, because it's a bit of a walk. You get spoiled. Alright, so there's the dock. Oh, I'm going all kinds of crazy. Whoa. Figure out, is that, yes, that's forwards, which means I got to turn this way. Whee! Just gonna kind of turn. Alright, there we go. Doesn't stick out too much. I like that. You know, you kind of look for it. You know it's there. Just kind of sticks out there, and it's you're in. If you know how to drive your boat, you are in nice and safe. We could do like an awning of some kind. Let's do that. I think we got this done pretty quick, so let's go ahead and do that. I need a little bit more. Another 6 should do it, I would think. Totally just thinking here. Okay. And then if we do that, just totally thinking this up on the fly here, guys. Just bear with me. Hey. Am I too close? Is that the problem? I think that's the problem. There we go. Yeah, that was the problem. There we go. Okay, okay. So now, I think we want more slabs. I think those slabs are going to come in handy. Yeah, because I think that's going to look nicer than putting in full. Maybe we should do some acacia stairs, kind of alternate. See what it looks like. Why not? You kids having fun yet watching us crazy? Ooh, throwing stuff. I do have some dirt. I forgot I just picked it all up. Alright, I need to make more torches. Okay. So if I'm coming over here, I want to do this guy. This guy, and then I'm also going to want to come over here. So it's not like a real boathouse per se, but it's going to be it's something. Get you in out of the weather. You know, you're out boating, you got to come in because there's thunderstorms. Okay, okay. I dig it. I dig it. Not sure how I'm going to finish this off, but what was that? Should be good. And then we need some of these. That should be more than enough. And then we are also going to need another set of 4 stairs. It's getting dark out, but I don't really feel like running all the way back up. This guy, I'm thinking it might actually just be time to cap it, because I don't think. Can we? No, we can't. He would be going there. Okay. Talking to myself. It's okay to talk to yourself. It's when you start losing the arguments. That's when you need to worry. Sheep kind of frightened me there for a second. Not gonna lie. I think we want to come over here. Where'd my dirt go? dig it. Alright, alright. And I think this guy here. Yeah, yeah. And then maybe just a little bit of an awning. Know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy. Can I plop this guy down? Yeah, that worked out pretty well. Okay. Let's top down, take a look. See what this looks like? Because I got no idea. So really, I wonder if we got, because that looks kind of ridiculous. Would it be better to put this in? I don't know if I'm feeling that. Well, what if we got rid of these guys now that they're in place? That's cheap, I swear. Yeah, I'm thinking these are completely superfluous. For the motif that we are looking for. Yeah, there we go, because you got the gaps in there, because it's not supposed to be like a super, I think I might want to do one more acacia slab up top, but it's like not supposed to be this super, you know, protective structure, super solid structure. It's supposed to be like just like a little rain shelter. That's cool. That's cool. I think we got it. I think that works out pretty well. So I'm going to go ahead and hop back up here, throw that last acacia thing on, maybe get some sleep, and then we will come and take a look at this in the morning. Okay, guys. Welcome back. It's morning. Sun's out. Look at that. Got squids. That's cool. You ready for the big reveal? Okay. Okay, let's do it. Let's check out this thingy. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. It's like some on Golden Pond stuff right there. Yeah, look at that. It's like nothing ostentatious, nothing too crazy, but you know, it'll do the job. We got plenty of room for the boat. We can put another boat in here. Could put a couple boats in here, to be honest with you. But it's very simple. I like it. I think it's going to do as well. I like that. I like those gaps. The more I look at them, the more I'm like, that's just like some summer camp stuff right there. But, yeah. I think that turned out pretty nice. That's the thing. I don't like being too crazy. My house is gigantic. The longer I live in that house, the more I'm like, I think that's too big. But that's a whole nother story. So I think this works. I like it. We got a nice little dock. We got a boat. We, might go exploring. Now that we got a good launching pad. We might do that next time around. Maybe. These tools are hurting. But anyway, I think that's going to do it for us today. I think that's about it. I think we got it done. I think we're all set. Yeah, we built this thing. Built a boat. Did some cool little crafting, some build. And yeah. So, on that note, thanks for stopping in. Don't forget to hit that like button, and we will catch you next time. This episode brought to you by Mojang, Open Broadcaster Software, Windows Movie Maker, and by watchers like you.